Hello, the very nice Let's Build you have there. This is TheSamMarsden, I'm back with Let's Build, and we're doing the inn today on the village, as you could see by the title. Now, I've made a bit of a start, laid some foundation, sorted out the floor, because that takes up quite a lot of time that you don't really need to see. But I'll just give you a moment to look over what I've done there, if you need to. You should be able to use the sort of checkered pattern to count the blocks. Anyway, pause the video and do that if you're copying this block by block. Anyway, as for everything else we're going to need for this build, there's quite a lot. I'm just going to point out right now that these four things here are kind of optional. You'll see why they're there later on. But yeah, you're going to need like glass. I don't know why I've got that wool actually. Don't really need that. Already fudged this up. No, I said fudged. For those of you that, don't like that cursing thing. So just OCD there. We're going to do something different with the roof. We're going to be using a bit of nether brick because it's quite a good material to use for roofing. That we're going to use for a fireplace later, which is why we've got a bit of glowstone because we don't want to burn the floor again. Health and safety nightmare. And just got the usual stuff down here. So where is it we're going to start with? We're going to kind of start with how we did the trader. We're going to do a sort of floor thing. Yeah. Just going to use the wood in the corners. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Just in the corners though. Or where walls would meet. I'll show you what I mean by that in a moment. Like here, there, and yeah. Tell you what, this wood pattern really does make it easy to line up blocks. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, and we're gonna, just like with the trader, we're gonna bring up floor firstly by a bit of cobblestone. These two bits at the end there, I'm gonna point out, like these sort of films like Lord of the Rings and any other film where the heroes have to stay at a tavern overnight or something because it's the only safe place. They've always got rooms and all that. And yeah, that's how it would have played out back in the medieval era. There would have been rooms for people, travelers, traveling traders. And considering this village is populated by Squidwards, it kind of makes sense that there'd be a sort of trading culture. Okay, we're just gonna keep raising these up. We'll go through and add windows later on. Just want to get the basics done and out of the way. I feel I need to apologise for my lack of videos lately. I mean, the last one I put up was about a month ago. Which, considering what I was like, a few months ago, no videos in nearly half a year. But I've been really busy lately. I've had end of A-level exams. I only had the one, to be fair, but still required a lot of revision. I've got driving lessons ongoing, theories to revise for. On top of that, I've got coursework, BTECs, that sort of stuff to hand in. At the same time, practicing job interview techniques and actually sending off applications for apprenticeships. Looking at going into engineering. Should be interesting. So there'll probably be even less videos to come when I do start working. But I will put aside, or I will try to put aside some time each week to try and get you a video up on a regular basis. This has got to be the most enthralling thing about watching my videos, watching me build walls. We have never seen this before. Oh my god. I'm just trying something a little different out here. Because what we're going to do with this kind of side is we're going to raise this up into like a second level. That's my train of thinking. The other side, the bit that I've not just gone around we're gonna make that a roof. Because then we've got our dominant and recessive roof. You know, like you got dominant and recessive genes, for those of you who have, you know, science and biology boffins. Okay. Don't really know what I'm going to put on this second floor. Maybe it'll just be one of those things where there's a bit of extra space. You know, not for rooms or anything, but, you know, just like a walkway around the top of something. You know, some people might want to go up there to smoke the pipe or something. Maybe it's like where the richer people sort of gather. They like got their own little social club or something. That's falling, so we want to do the same on this side. Oh dear. There we go. What I could do here is this is where we could have the fireplace. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear out those 2 blocks there to remind me. Now we're going to sort of do the roof as we usually do. Actually, hold on. We'll have the slightly overhanging roof. Oh, I've done it again. I forgot to save off. Where is it? It's in options, isn't it? No! Denied. Actually, I might not do this bit because we're going to have a bit of a ledge here. Actually, hold on. Let's, how am I going to do that? Get rid of these. Probably should point out that I'm probably not going to use all these blocks. So, sorry, but, you know, I've not done an in like one of these before. I've run the idea through my head, and these are, you know, all the blocks I'm likely to use. Probably should have said that at the start. Sorry. Okay. I've been playing too much Terraria lately. I've got the music for it stuck in my head. Though it is a very fun game. If at times a little aggravating, I have never died so much in one game since I first attempted Halo Reach solo legendary. So certainly do die a lot. Certainly a challenging game. What am I doing? I don't know anymore. At least I've got a bit more of a clue of what I'm doing than when I did the old trader. So I really wasn't with it that day. Oh, and shout out to my friend Just Try My Best James. Thank you for that comment. Yes, my brain does not quite work as well as it used to. How long is this? It's been 8 minutes so far. It's not too bad. May need to do this as a 2-parter. I'll just record this in one batch and then put it out as 2 different parts. If that, you know, if it comes to that. Probably the best way to do these kind of videos. I got a bit tongue-tied then. Hooray! We've got the first bit of roof done. Sorry if you can hear the clacking of my controller. My new mic is too good. It's brilliant for picking up sound. Just, can you hear it? Click. Yeah, click, click, click. Yeah. Bit of bad news if you're looking for or looking forward to Showdown a Skill Series 2. Been problems. We did organise a day to get it filmed on, but we never actually got around to filming. It's one of those things that it's difficult to get everyone on a day they're free. and not everyone's on as good terms as we were when we first did Showdown Skill. So at this rate, I'm gonna say we're probably not gonna do Series 2. But you know, if you like it, don't unsubscribe just yet, unless you wanna. No, I'm not gonna try and stop you. Your choice. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed about that myself. I'm gonna do a bit of a roof cap there. Again, a bit of inspiration from Skyrim there. Sort of ridge-backed roof. Yeah, like that. I'm just stick some railings around here. Well, I'll say railings, fences. Just looking for the right word then. Would have been a bit of a fail if I forgot what they were called. Oh, never mind. I was about to say something, but I forgot what I was about to say. God, and I thought I was with it today. Okay. Upstairs is going to be a bit lower than downstairs, I think. Upstairs, downstairs. No, there's something I never watched that people say I should. Is it a comedy or is it a drama? I don't know. Tell you what is a good comedy though. Proper British comedy. The young ones. It's 1980s, so it's fairly dated now. But it's still funny. Ed Edmondson, Rick Mail, and I'm trying to remember what all the other ones are called. There's Alexi Sale in it. Nigel Planner. I think that's his name. The guy that plays Neil. It's like a comedy with a lot of university students in 1980s recession Britain. Not Rick, who's like a political activist. Neil is basically the hippie, Vivian the rough one. And you got Mike, who's sort of the smooth seducer. And Alexi Sale's the sort of crooked landlord. Absolutely brilliant. Now if you like things like Bottom, which is another fairly funny comedy, you'll like Young Ones. It's a 15, so fortunately no minors for that one. If you want funny comedies for a younger audience, go for Red Dwarf, which is also extremely funny. Well, I think it is anyway. It's a bit of an acquired kind of thing. It is another very British comedy. I'm liking how this roof is coming along. It's like the most amazing roof of all time. Yeah. I can still hear my controller clacking. That's actually getting on my nerves a bit now. Sorry if it's getting on your nerves as well. If I could do something about it I would, but my controller's old and very loud. Oh, I just noticed I'd done that a little bit off. Oh, I'll say off, but wrong. Actually, I just remembered something. We're gonna want a bit of a hole in the roof. Yes, hold on, sir. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, actually, I did mean to do that. I don't. Yeah, that was totally intentional. I meant to do that. And that. I never mess anything up. I don't know why you'd suggest such a thing. There we go. If Minecraft physics were more realistic, I'd say that looks structurally secure. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So it's a good thing that Minecraft physics aren't realistic, and you won't get those awesome like builds. You got like people that build like massive steampunk style aircraft. That's something one of my friends have said I should do. Something steampunk. Now I would, but I'm not really familiar with it as a style. I tried it once, and let's put it didn't come out looking all that good. So if I ever do actually do a theme build on that, I need a bit more practice and I shall look at steampunk designs. Okay, so we're nearly there. With the roof anyway. So it'd be down, up, down, up, down. Save time, you could just use full blocks. I'm just doing this for the sake of saving inventory space. I'm just really going to disorganize my inventory here. It'll stop. If any creepies spawn up there, they'll won't fall down. Well, they won't spawn anyway because this server's on peaceful. You see what I did there? This. It's a bad joke. Certainly a source of them. So, work on the fire. It's a bit of a bigger one than normal. Now there's actually no way to get up to the social thingy. So, no, maybe just... God, I'm so used to Terraria's controls at the moment. It's a fun game, I'd definitely recommend downloading it. A lot of people just dismiss it as 2D Minecraft. I mean, yeah, on the surface that is what it seems like. And that is pretty much what I thought straight away, but, give it a chance, people. It's a good game. Good game. Definitely recommend it. Okay, so, decorate those rooms as you want. Maybe put a few tables up here. Just bad news. Rest of the video from here on out corrupted. Thank you, Posty. Showed up, had paused the video, but from here on out it corrupted. It was messed up, wouldn't do anything, wouldn't load, render, literally nothing. So I'll go over what I didn't show you at the start of the next Minecraft Let's Build, and again I am very sorry about this, but technology, it's temperamental. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, take those extra few seconds to press like and subscribe. It's great to see the amount of support. It gets me more motivated to do more of these. If you want to keep up to date on the latest news regarding my channel and future projects, go down to the description below and like us on Facebook. A new friendly face there is always appreciated. So, I will see you later.